everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I am going to talk about some mini reviews, some products that I have tried maybe in the past, and you guys wanted a mini update on these products, how I have been loving them, am I using them on a day-to-day basis. So that's all we are going to be discussing today. I have skincare products and makeup product too in this video. So yeah, let's get into the video now. Also, if you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the vibe. I hope you like the content. Anyway, if you end up liking the content, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well. So let's get into the video now. So before starting, I do want to say that my skin has been feeling so dry. I know it's summer, but my skin feels dry all the time. But it's so hard these days because I cannot use thick creams since it's humid. I sweat continuously when I apply thick creams. But also I cannot layer multiple serums as well because again, it's very heavy and I don't feel refreshed and I don't feel like my skin feels light. So also during this harsh weather conditions, I feel like our skin, especially the skin barrier, kind of weakens. So I have been trying out this Dr. Sheth's Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid Sleeping Mask. Now first of all, I have been seeing this product so much, people talk about this product so much, so I really was happy to give it a go, and I am super happy that I tried this product out because it has been working wonders for my skin. So let's now talk about the consistency of this. I love the consistency of this. This just absorbs into the skin so well, and it has a very, I would say, gel-like consistency, perfect for this summer season. And not only that, it also has turmeric globules. You can just, I don't know if it's visible to you guys or not, but it has tiny turmeric globules in it as well, which diffuses very nicely once you start applying this on your skin. So the key ingredients we have here is hyaluronic acid. It has 0.5 hyaluronic acid, which actually locks in all the moisture in your skin. It has also turmeric in it. Obviously it says Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid Sleeping Mask. So it has turmeric in here as well, which is a very good brightening ingredient. It overall just, over time it fades your dark spots. It evens out your skin tone. Really good. And at the same time, it has ceramide complex as well. Ceramide complex is really an amazing ingredient to actually have a very nice healthy skin and also to repair your skin barrier too. So this actually worked for me because of the amazing ingredients it has. It has hyaluronic acid, ceramide, haldi, and at the same time it has squalene too. It has 2% squalene in it. So I love all these ingredients, but they are in a gel consistency. So as I said, I cannot use thick creams, but I do want all the ingredients in products which have this sort of consistency because I do want to wake up with good refreshed skin and not just oily mess. And whenever I apply this in my nighttime skincare routine, I do notice that my skin when I wake up doesn't feel heavy or oily at all. It feels very refreshed, but at the same time I get that moisturizing properties in my skin as well, because you guys know I have dry skin. So I really love all the ingredients present in here, and it doesn't contain fragrance. I like to use this in my nighttime skincare routine. Obviously it is a sleeping mask, which means that you need to use it in your nighttime skincare routine, and I absolutely love it. After washing your face, maybe you can apply one serum. If you want to, you can skip serums as well if you want to. But yeah, after just washing your face directly, you can go with this one, and yeah, that's it. You can just keep your skincare routine that short whenever you're using anything like this, because it definitely has all the ingredients in here. And I love to apply just a tiny little amount of this one all over my face, and that's it. It quickly absorbs, like it absorbs within seconds, and my skin just feels very refreshed. Also, Dr. Sheth's is such an amazing brand because they have 90 years of experience that is built by 3 generations of doctors. And not only that, they have worked with so many Indian skins, lakhs and lakhs of Indian skin. So their formulation always work for Indian skin and Indian weather conditions. And also celebrities like Sonam Kapoor, Sara Ali Khan and all Bollywood families have been a visitor of this clinic, and I will leave all the links that you can purchase this product from. I'll leave it in the description box down below, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Next, coming to a product that I feel like did not work out for me, and I need to give you guys an updated review. So this is the Swiss Beauty On The Move Concealer Palette. Now I tried this palette few weeks ago. Yeah, I think I tried this palette few weeks ago. I think that it's not worth your money. I mean, it's not that expensive. It only retails for 450 rupees, I think so. But still, I did not enjoy this palette at all. First of all, it doesn't have coverage. Like it has like very minimal coverage, but that's not the issue. The issue of this palette is that this does not work. It looks very patchy, and it has a very, like, how I would say, even though it has a very thin consistency, it's a very sticky and tacky. I hate that. I hate when concealers are very sticky, because when you apply them, you can use a beauty blender, a brush, it doesn't matter, with your fingers, it spreads in a very patchy way. So whatever powder you're using, you know, on top of your concealer, everything is going to look patchy because it has that sticky sort of consistency to it, and I do not like this. I think that, you know, it's dewy, yes, it gives a little bit of that glow. It's not a matte concealer, but it does not work, especially for this summer season. To do not even buy this, because it is not going to work. I cannot even use the darker shades for my, you know, as my contour or my bronzer, because of the formulation, because it is so sticky that it lifts the foundation underneath, and it tends to look patchy. So I did not end up, you know, using this concealer. I used this like twice or thrice, and that's it. I couldn't use this concealer because it's really not a good product. The formulation actually is not great at all. So the next concealer I have here is something that I absolutely love, and I have been using it on an everyday basis. So this is the Purplle Everyday Liquid Concealer. Now this one, I am in the shade 04. First of all, I do have to say that I love the consistency of this concealer, and I love how it sits on my skin. I feel like this actually brightens up my under eyes, gives me a little bit of that coverage. It's not a full coverage concealer, by the way. It does give me the sort of coverage that I want on a daily basis. If you are looking for a concealer that you can use on a daily basis, I feel like this one can be your go-to. Also, I like this because it doesn't settle in my crease, like, you know, in the crease lines that I have. It doesn't settle that much, so I can use it on an everyday basis, and I absolutely love it. Sometimes I'll just use this concealer and go out the door, not even use my foundation like my regular BB cream or anything. I'll just use this concealer and go out the door. I feel like they do need to expand their shade range, but yes, I absolutely love it. I do think that it's beautiful. The coverage is good, the finish is very natural, and I think so it's definitely worth the price. So the next product that I have here is something that did not wow me at all. So this is the Blue Heaven blush stick. Now you guys know I love the Blue Heaven blush stick, and I have the shade, the peachy one, which I absolutely love. This is the glittering magenta. I don't know why I got this, because the name suggests, you know, how the product is going to turn out. It is glittering magenta. Like, this actually has glitters in here. So when it comes to powder blushes, when they have a little, you know, little bit of glitters here and there, that's fine, because you can just tap off the glitter and that's it. But with this one, this is a cream product. You cannot separate the glitter from the product. It actually is going to just sit on your skin, and I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't think so the glitter belongs in this blush. And not only that, the glitters aren't just, you know, micro glitters. They aren't just small tiny specks of glitters. They are like a little bit on the chunky side, which makes your blush look so bad. I mean, just think, you know, cream blush having chunky sort of glitters in here, it's not good at all. Just get the peachy shade one in the Blue Heaven blush, but this one, oh my god, it's a mess, honestly. And I love the consistency. It's not a blush that I'm going to be obviously using for this summer season. I love the consistency, but I do not like this shade. This shade is not it. So now coming on to the next blush, which is okay, I would say this is the Swiss Beauty Cream and Tint blush. Now this one is in the shade, I don't know the shade, Berrylicious. I love the shade. It's a very nice mauve nude. I do have to say that this is a good sort of a blush. I mean, honestly, there are so many other blushes that I have in my collection, which is amazing. I love the Cuffs and Lashes one the most. That is in a pot format. So I just feel like it's not something that is very very impressive. It's not a bad product, but sometimes with some foundations this tends to look very very patchy. This tends to sometimes lift the foundation from underneath. So yeah, sometimes this works really nicely, sometimes it doesn't work that well, but I feel like the Cuffs and Lashes one looks so beautiful all the time. I love the Cuffs and Lashes one on my bare skin. I love it on makeup, on top of heavy, you know, foundations, on top of compact powders too. But this one just works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't work. So that is why I feel like, you know, they could have you know, come up with better formulation. I feel like it's an okay product. It's not something that's very very impressive that I will recommend to you guys. So I'm like very meh about it. I'm like not that impressed, but I feel like it's not really that bad also. So the last product that is left to review is the ZM Cushion Lip Cushion. Now this is a very new product, new launch, and I love this sort of, you know, nice liquid lipstick. It's not like a complete liquid lipstick. First it feels very satin on the lips, but after some times it does settle into a beautiful matte finish. Now this shade is beautiful. This is the shade Slay Queen. I feel like this shade kind of washes me out, so I use the Plume. This is the Coffee Date shade, and I just used it on the edges of my lips, so that's why, you know, it's a little bit dark on the edges. So anyway, coming to this liquid lipstick, I feel like this is exactly like a liquid lipstick, but yeah, I love it. I feel like the formulation is absolutely amazing, but I think the formula, or I think the liquid lipstick, the amount of liquid lipstick that you get, I can see it from here when I hold it, that you get a very very small amount of liquid lipstick, like only this much. I think this much is there in this tube. So I don't know, for 550 rupees you're just paying for this much of liquid lipstick. So that's up to you if you want to buy this. I feel like the formula is good, the shade is amazing. I love the consistency of this. This feels very very satin like, so you can use this as your eyeshadow, as your blush as well, because you do have that time to blend this in with your skin, and this looks absolutely natural. So it's up to you if you want to spend that much of money with a very less quantity of product. I am just stating that this is a good product. Also, I would have loved if they increased the, you know, portion of this, but yeah, anyway, this is actually a good buy. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there is any other product that you would want me to do an updated review on, and I will definitely try to do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.